Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last video, we had just finished creating a poem to bring to our next club meeting. I remember we were aiming toward a poem that would be suitable for, what was her name? Yuri. But it seemed like we were getting more Sayoris, so we'll have to see what that entitles to. So without further ado, let's just get right into the game. Hi, Scarlet, or hi again, Scarlet. And I remember, yes, I'm supposed to be a boy in this game. I didn't know that's how this was gonna go. Otherwise, I would have picked a totally different name. But we are supposed to be a boy joining a literature club for our good friend Sayori. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha! Also, before I start too much, I am really bad at voice acting, so these may sound either awkward, all the same, or just plain old bad. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Scarlet. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Natsuki's a little stuck up or something. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I don't want to get on Natsuki's bad side. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. I like Sayori. She's just so cute. Scarlet always gives his best as long as he's having fun. I really don't like that as my name now. Well, okay, we're gonna be setting new boundaries. There could be a guy named Scarlet. You never know. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. She seems like she'd be a very sophisticated person. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? That sounds like a witch. Sayori doesn't have a witch in her. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Scarlet can become good friends too. Sayori. You're embarrassing Yuri now. I'm speechless. I have nothing to say to that, Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri. Yuri even brought you something today. You know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it, Yuri? I want to know. Never mind. Oh, no, come on, Sayori. I want to know. What you got for me? Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do? You give me the present, Yuri. I want to know what it is. Maybe it's cupcakes. Oh wait, no, that was Natsuki who made cupcakes. Maybe Yuri tried making cupcakes. Or maybe a cake. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Of course. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Aw, look at me, trying to make friends in a club I don't want to be in. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it would keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I don't really read. I started reading recently again because I realized my reading ability sucks. And I started reading in because the other night our power went out for safety precautions and I had absolutely nothing to do because I realized technology rules my life. And so I just charged up my, even though it's technology, I charged up my tablet and read a book for the entire night. So I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at this. But short reads, I like short reads. It's a lot easier for me to get into instead of getting those huge books you just cannot seem to ever finish because they're ginormous. And we could, could we read it together, Yuri? I like you, Yuri. Purple is my favorite color, so everything about you I love. Discuss it if you wanted. Oh, I was going one step further and just reading it together. How about instead, Yuri, you read it to me? That's my kind of literature club. People reading to me, not me reading. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She is being kind of cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What is she doing in the closet? She's checking out her manga collection, that's what she's doing. She keeps it in the club room anyway. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Why don't I just read the book Yuri gave me? That's literature related, nothing else to do. Problem solved. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Yeah, that's what I said. Read the book. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. That sounds a lot better than reading. Let's take a nap. Nap time. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I'm gonna eavesdrop. I'm gonna check out what these girls are saying behind my back. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? We're Canadian, apparently. We are a Canadian boy in a literature club. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Cupcakes! Let's do cupcakes. Brought me here, why wouldn't it work with anyone else? Just bring some of Natsuki's cute little cupcakes because she makes everything cute. Put them wherever we're going and say you have to read a book to get a cupcake. And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Cupcakes. I'm solving all the problems before they come up. Cupcakes. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Nailed it. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki would love to do that. Of course, she's already done it before, so why not? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That would work out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Like I said, it's what brought me here. I would not be in this literature club if it wasn't for cupcakes. Monica is speechless. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. I am too now. Now I want some cupcakes. I believe I actually have some cupcakes left in my kitchen. I made cupcakes a while back. They should still be good, yeah. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. This character is a lot like me. I don't like to read much. I'm really bad at having an idea and bringing it to life. It never, ever happens the way I want it to. And I love cupcakes. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Everything would be all cute. Actually, that'd be more Natsuki. Everything to her is all glitter and ponies and cute things. Oh, hello, Sayori. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's my same expression. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Put me back a few steps. Hee, sorry. Well, she flew back as fast as she came up on me. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. I'm gonna start a new club. I'm going to start the after-school napping club. What kid doesn't want to come home from school? Or not even come home from school. What kid after school doesn't want to nap? That'll be the best club ever. Does our school have a napping club? I'm all in if it is. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Sayori, you're embarrassing me. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. You're such a good friend. She has a cute little laugh, too. That probably does not come out cute what I'm doing, but it's as cute as I can be. I'm not a cute person, so. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Look at her face, is so cute. Like, oh no, I was just caught. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Wrong person. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Messy hair can be a thing. Like the messy bun, which I have right now, is just totally messy, but that's what I do when I'm in a hurry in the morning. I throw my hair up in a horrible looking bun, and it looks good still, at least in my opinion. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Even though I'm a boy, I'm trying to be a good mother here and fix her. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I used to have hair like that. Actually, yeah, I used to have hair like that when it was shorter. It's like never would go in the right direction. Now that my hair's long, I can get it to do whatever. Well, not really. I can't get to do whatever I want, but I have a super straight hair, so I can do whatever I want. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Why would her bow need to be straight? It's on the corner of her head. That's how it's supposed to look. I did that on purpose. She did that on purpose. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But no one would ever notice that. Of course they would. I did. You have toothpaste on your shirt. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Me, on the other hand, I am your good friend, and I am going to embarrass you, or be a good friend and just clean it up. Take your pick. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. No, I'm not being a meanie. I am taking care of you. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Just because she has messy hair, an unstraightened bow, and her jacket's not buttoned up? Don't you think if she didn't have her jacket buttoned up, more guys would be looking at her? I mean, the toothpaste thing, yeah, that might be a little bit of a draw-off, but... Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. Oh, hello, Sayori. She's even cuter up close. She has very weird feet. It's just the angle of the camera or something is just, you got funny looking lower part of her body. This is so funny. Me dressing you? What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? What kind of things? Don't say that, Sayori. I'm just good friend, taking care of you. buttoning up your blazer. Maybe I wanted to button up her blazer. It's my sly way of getting closer. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Like what? I guess. Super Close said I have to dress you in the morning? Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Well, now I gotta sew your clothes back together? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Aw, Sayori's growing up. She's growing up so fast. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Why you got that smirk on your face? It means my boobs got bigger again. Yay! Our boobs are growing. Every girl's favorite part of growing up. I guess it was one of my favorite parts. And see, like I said, don't button your blazer now. Everyone can see them. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so I'm gonna step back and pretend that didn't happen. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Because she never does button it up. She's smart. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. All that work, Sayori, and you just unbuttoned the blazer. But I did get closer to you, which might have been my ultimate plan in the first place. I never button my jackets. Actually, that's not true. I'd probably do button them if it's cold out, but if I'm wearing one for style, half the time I probably won't button it. Phew! That's so much better. I can breathe again. I don't have this constricting blazer on my big chest. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? I am the opposite way. If you keep it unbuttoned, you will get a boyfriend. Figure if you have it buttoned, you can't see as much. Or if you have it buttoned and it's a tight jacket, you'll see more. Personal preference. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Oh, okay. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Wouldn't let me touch you. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Sayori, so oblivious. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine, I will focus on going to bed earlier. I won't make a promise that I will go to bed earlier. It's a deal. I win! I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Okay, if that's where we're going, I'm going to stop it. Because I want to do the poems in the next episode. Even though I feel like I should be doing the poems in this one because that would have been 2 videos ago now that I did them, but I don't want to keep these videos going way too long. So, we have found out that we possibly like Sayori a little more than we are leading ourselves to believe. Sayori's chest has grown, and we like that apparently. But yeah, I really like this game. It's cute, and I kind of anxious to see what happens. I'm kind of anxious to see what poem I wrote. I remember I watched this video, or videos of this, back when it first came out, and I don't remember if there are different angles of this game, like, because it makes you pick who you're trying to get your poem aimed toward, and I'm wondering now, like, if I got Yuri, will there be a totally different story? I don't really remember. I have a really bad memory. So that'll be it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. I try and put out a video every day. I've had some issues lately, just personally. So I haven't been able to either record or edit or do whatever I need to do. So I have been failing a little bit in that one, but I'm trying my hardest to do the best I can do. This game is also free on itch.io. Link will be in the description below for you all to check out and enjoy. I highly recommend this game so far. There's not much to do. It's mainly just a story book, it seems like, but I really like it. I'm anxious to see what else there is to it, if there is. Again, different angles, because I don't really remember if there is. But we will see in the next video. Next video, we'll get into our poem and see what we ended up writing and who we aimed it toward. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.